Local SEO for startups. What's up, everybody? This is Kevin Daisy here. So wanted to come at you today with a couple tips for local SEO if you have a new business, no matter what that business is, as long as it does focus on a geographic area, usually something small like a town, city, or a county. If you're looking at state or national, not quite going to help you. But again, if you're a physical presence in a certain area, this is for you. So you got a new business, you want some local SEO, meaning you go to Google and you actually come up, or at least what I'm going to tell you is that you can come up, at least have a chance to come up. It doesn't mean that you can compete. So this is just really basic setups, things to do to get started. So one, you want to have a website created. So it's number one. You can't get any SEO value without a website. So whether that you're making the website yourself using some free builder or something like that, I would try to do WordPress if you can. So if you can learn WordPress or get someone, a friend, if you can't afford a company like ours, get a WordPress website because that's going to give you a lot of capabilities when it comes to SEO for later. But if you get your website together, make sure it loads fast and things like that. But your copy, the content of the website, go look up basic SEO structure for your content. But make sure at least that if you have multiple services, that you have dedicated pages that are specific about those services. Now, if working in a certain area or trying to sell things in a certain city, then make sure you have your address listed on the website and the footer with the city name, zip code, all that stuff. Make sure that's the same as any business listing you have, your business license. Also, you can do some geo-targeted content specific to the city that you're in. So let's just say it's digital marketing for Virginia Beach, Virginia. I would probably want to cater my content digital marketing agency in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and then have my content related to digital marketing where we work with Virginia companies or Virginia Beach companies, whatever. That'll help a little bit out with your content. The next biggest thing is set up a Google My Business account. So go to Google My Business, set up an account, and what that's going to do is give you the map listing that you'll see if you go on your phone and search for a restaurant or anything, a map list will come up. So you want to list your business on that. Fill it out completely. Make sure you're in the right categories for your service. Make sure you put the service area that you serve, and then all the other content you can put in there, answers and questions, hours, as much as possible. Fill that thing out, add photos, just max it out. And there's also other features in there like post that you can do every week. You can do questions and answers, like I said. That'll all help with your local ranking when someone searches for you. So again, put up a nice website. Make sure you have a lot of content that's specific to your services or products. And then make sure you set up a Google My Business and fill that thing out. Once you do that, you can actually take that Google My Business, embed that on your contact page. Make sure, again, the addresses are all the same. And again, that's going to help Google figure out that, okay, you are a local business. These things talk to each other. The data is the same, and you're more likely to show up. So that's a starting point. If you're starting a new business, make sure you have those things locked in.
Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey, How to Launch a Seven-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing $1 million business. It took me 8 years, and I made a lot of mistakes. And all of those mistakes, and more importantly, lessons learned, are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Eric J. Olson.